How strong is Mecha Man from Dispatch? Robert Robertson, aka Mecha Man, is the protagonist we play throughout the game, gaining the mantle of Mecha Man through his family legacy on the quest to avenge his father's death by the hands of Shroud. In terms of power, as a normal human with no powers, Robert without a suit can still throw hands, being able to infiltrate a highly secured base and beat multiple Red Ring members during a bar fight with the Z-Team. Now, his upgraded mech suit made by Roids scales significantly higher than his previous suit, being backed up by the funding and resources of SDN. With it being able to damage and eventually defeat Shroud's mech with one good blow, Shroud's mech is able to output 19.80 tons of TNT or city block levels of attack power with his lasers, with Mecha Man's Astral Pulse being a far superior power source than whatever Shroud was using in this mech, meaning he should scale to this. Now for speed, it's not as impressive as other verses, with one of the fastest characters in the verse, Chase, being at least 50 times faster than the average person, moving at supersonic plus speeds. This unfortunately caps most of the characters other than Phenomenon or Blonde Blazer. Even so, Mecha Man with his thrusters can escape the Red Ring base, moving at superhuman speed at 24.23 meters per second. Then for a highball, the Z-Team is able to survive an explosion during Shroud's attack on Los Angeles, with the blast being calced to be around 2.5 kilotons or small town level. And obviously Robert with his mech suit would scale above every Z-Team member except for Blonde Blazer and Phenomenon. And to keep this somewhat consistent, when looking at this calc for the explosion of the mech suit at the start of the game, it was also calced to be around small town level at 2.8 kilotons. With Robert not only surviving this, but as seen in the comic, he was able to get up for presumably a short amount of time before going into his coma. Overall meaning that Mecha Man should at least scale from city block to small town level with superhuman speeds. But now you know.